collectively we can do a tremendous amount to really help people recognize the value of local government. A lot of people take it for granted and don't even think about it. You know, the water that flows out of their faucet, or well-planned downtowns or streets, or well-managed financially cities that don't make the news because they're going bankrupt. I mean, these are all things that we make happen on a day-to-day basis that a lot of people take for granted.
We as a region really compete with other regions nationally, whether it's the Denvers, the Charlottes, the Austin, on systemic issues that really require the collaboration of multiple different professions, whether it's the finance person, the public works person, the maintenance guys. We don't get to do and solve those issues unless we all work together. And we all have great ideas, but I don't know about you all, but I don't really learn anything until I step outside of my bubble and go talk to the public works guy on how to do a particular project.
That's one of the ideas for the coalition. So to have that resource, that place where that best practice and your best practice and the one from this jurisdiction can be captured. And I think that's the beauty of what we can do.
Everybody says water is somewhat important. Quality of life is very important. I say there's no difference between the two. Water is as important as quality of life. Without water, we can't have the quality of life we like.
It's going to take a group effort from Polk County itself, and the 17 municipalities in Polk County, to come up with some resolve for this issue, finding permittable and sustainable public water supply for future growth.
It takes a long time to get to a point where you're alone. You have elections, you have changes in priorities, you have changes in technical staff, you have changes in managerial leadership. So it really comes down to, do you need the partner you're engaged with? And do they need something from you? Because if they don't, the changes in personality will kill your project.
You can't fix complex problems in just 10 minutes. We think sometimes we sit around a table and we come up with some solutions, but relationships are everything. Having the research, having the data, and then being able to push forward with the right partners is obviously very important.
If you don't have an address, how can you impose geography on problem? These people don't have addresses. So we have to look at this as a group. We have no choice but to do that. So if there is any problem that we must work regionally and across boundaries, it's this particular problem.
Even as I get discouraged that we can't help more families each year, it equates to about 100 children a year that get into a home, and that's what makes it worth it.